Good day to you all. I just saw the cutest thing in my meditation. So I saw coils, but they were really shiny and curly, coily. It almost looked like baby hair, like a baby's hair, like an infant. And it was very juicy. Like the curls were juicy. And there was a comb going through each curl. But then when the comb went completely through each curl, it popped back into these beautiful, shiny, healthy, black coils. But it had a glare of light across it, right? And it was just so pretty. And it looked like it was on like this part of a baby's head, right? That's what it looked like. Like the baby's forehead was right here a little bit. But I didn't see the baby's face. So some of you could be pregnant or wanting to get pregnant, and your future child is going to have a head full of beautiful, curly, coily black hair. Okay. Dark brown hair. But in the meditation, it was black. Okay. Then I started thinking about like when someone's hair is knotty, and when you go through their hair, you can't get through it that easily because there's a knot in it. So then you have to get the knot out, and then you go through smoothly. But there were no knots in these coils. There were no knots in the connection to the ethers. Okay. Because, you know, our coily hair gives us like an antenna. We have, the antenna is on our crown. Okay. Yes. The antenna is on our crown. And so I'm also getting that many of you are going through a rebirth, okay? You're going through a shift. There's a change right now where everything is new. You're going into a stage of all new. Everything from the past that has held you back or that has not been enough for you is going away. The time has come for things of old to be washed away and the new to come through, okay? That's what I'm getting. So many of you are in the early stages of the new, and I feel like this is what is happening to the masses right now, actually, because this is a purification that we're currently experiencing, all right? There's also something here about chocolate. The baby had beautiful brown skin, okay? And there's a newness in you. It's also about your innocence coming back. Your innocence coming back. So many individuals who have had a blockage in their creativity, it's opening. That blockage is now no longer an impediment, okay? The blockage has been cleared. It has been addressed, okay? So clarity is now in session. I just heard. Clarity is now in session. So many changes that you all have been waiting for, there's no more waiting because it's here now. Now it's just about aligning yourself with the change that you desire or that is meant for you. Okay. It's all new. I just keep on hearing it's all new. Many of you will begin to see the world with the excitement and joy of a child. You know, when you see, when they say a child is going through their terrible twos, that's just really a child exploring and recognizing that they're in a place where they can explore. So they begin to touch everything and want to understand the world around them. Okay? And being that you've shed an old version of yourself, you now are able to see that there is so much more to experience in this life as opposed to the insignificant aspects of life that would grasp most of your attention prior to. Okay. So there's like this new vigor, this love for life in such a new way that you've never experienced before, and it's taking you a flight. okay? You are able to see things from a higher perspective because you've grown within gaining back your innocence, which is purification. When you gain back your innocence, you recognize who you truly are, and then you begin to learn all things all over again in the right way. Okay. Brings you back to a state of understanding who you truly are and what is meant for you, what feels right to you, strengthening and heightening your intuition, okay? I'm channeling. Hold on. Strengthening and heightening your intuition. Being more receptive to the feelings of those around you, okay? Because the more that you are receptive to those around you, the more other individuals will be receptive to you. When you show you care, people also care, okay? They care for you. When one moves along and moves about without a care and without sincerity and this purity, people begin to get turned off by them, and they don't want to invite them anywhere. They don't want them around. They don't even want their contribution. I just heard. So it's really about what are you bringing to the world? Check yourself and see what is it that you are bringing here. Are you bringing life or death? Hone in on that, and I heard sometimes something sour needs to be wrapped in something sweet because that's the only way that many will get it. That's the only way that many will understand. Okay. Which is true, and I understand that. I understand that analogy. I do. Because some people are so low vibrational that they don't understand anything of high vibration because they're not at that frequency yet. So it's like a higher frequency is a foreign language to them. They're not receptive to it, so they'll just want to hurry up and run it. I heard scurry away. As I'm saying run away, I heard scurry, okay? Anytime I think of like scurrying, I think of a dog on like a slick floor and the dog is trying to run, but the back legs keep staying in one spot and the front is moving a little bit, the two front legs, and it makes the noise with the nails like ch-ch-ch on the paws. That's what I'm picturing in my mind. That's what scurrying feels like to me, scurrying away. Hurrying up away from growth. Because individuals who don't want growth, they run away from it because they feel like it's daunting. They feel like it's too much work. They feel like they don't have the willpower or strength or desire to uplift themselves. So they often complain a lot and they just watch everybody else grow. But that's not you. You're not a complainer. You're one that actually has chosen to uplift yourself. Remove the kinks out of your life. Removing the obstacles, the impediments that are in the way. You've cleared them through making that choice for yourself, because everything is a choice, okay? So now this is like a new life. This is an ascension. You know. Oh, I just thought about the rapture. You know, we always hear about the rapture. When Jesus come and take all of the chosen ones and they transform. This is the transformation right here, metaphorically speaking. The transformation is the ascension. It is cosmic consciousness, which can also be viewed as Christ consciousness, the consciousness of the 144 frequency. It's ascension. So we don't, metaphorically speaking, we have passed away. We've done away with the old version of us, and now we're walking into the new version of us. So everything must be new. And you can align with this energy by simply doing those things that you desire to do instead of pushing them aside and telling yourself that you'll wait and all that jazz. Nah, don't do that. Do the things. It's time to do the things. Because you must align with this frequency that you're feeling for you to actually see a result. The result is in the action that you take. It's not only in the faith that you have. So you must remember that as you move, there has to be emotion. Life is motion. So if you stop moving, nothing will happen. Okay? So remember your place in this universe. And remember how to utilize your own universe that's within you. Align with the God in you so you make proper decisions so that the best version of you can shine through consistently, not just a glimmer of the highest version of you every now and again. The more that you align yourself with the decisions of your higher self, the more improvement you will see in your life, the more fruit you will bring to the earth and yourself and your family. Okay. Is that all? I heard transmission complete. Okay, so that is it for this message. I know it will find you well. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next message.